Johannesburg. But it's a great search for goal nonetheless. Got a couple of Banyana ladies featuring in this game, as well as one or two from the University of Johannesburg. Some of the squad announcements for Banyana on the WAFCON. We've got Andile Dlamini, we've got Lebohang Ramalepe, Tise Tsomakubela, Bamanani Mbane, Karabo Dlamini. We've also got Nokolo Sasani, as well as Ntabisi Majia from Mamelodi Sundowns. We've made the Banyana squad for WAFCON, which will take place starting today up until the 28th of October. Lost again. Ball out. Keeper easily over that one. Lovely 1-2 touches from the Sundowns ladies. It seems like she's on side this time around. It almost looked like a 1v1, but she floated in, and it's a brilliant clearance from the home side. Desperate in defense. Took a bit of time in that crossing. Could have been a wonderful opportunity to get that one up. It'll be a corner kick for the visiting side. It'll be floated in. Goes to the back post, and it'll be another corner kick. I believe the keeper got a hold of that one. Some good celebrations from the defensive team. Another opportunity for Mamelodi Sundowns Ladies Football Club. I've got a few numbers in the box. It's floated in. Header! And that one will go a touch wide. As UJ will start the build up from the defense into midfield, and it's some lovely juggles. Brilliant turn to beat the defender. And there's some space down that right-hand side for UJ. Looking for that ball in behind the players, but well intercepted. And now Mamelodi Sundowns regain possession in the middle of the park. Some double turnovers. Play on, says the referee. It's a 2-on-3 situation. But well recovered by the Mamelodi Sundowns players. It's Bambanani Mbane, who's wearing the number 12. He's just been announced in the Banyana squad. Ball into midfield, finding Kulosa Biana. Still in possession. A throw in by the number 22, the captain as well, is Lebohang Ramalepe. Lots of clips from behind onto player number 77 there. It's Refilo Tolagele, who's a forward, or striker rather, for the Mamelodi Sundowns Ladies Football Club. So number 6 over the ball now, Nkolo Sasani. She'll be accompanied there by Butumelo Rabale. So maybe look for that left foot curler, or right foot curler rather. Look to send it on the far post for a header. And it's on the left foot, and it looks like something from the training ground. That second touch, or second pass rather, not executed as well. Beats the first, will float it in. It's a risky defensive effort. And it goes off for a corner, and it'll be another corner kick for the Matsatanza Apitori. Ball in. It's a risky shot to goal, but that one will go off wide. Back round. Deep defensive work at the University of Johannesburg there. Stolen in a very, very crucial area. I believe that was Portia Masilela. The defender there. Corner kick. Goes to the first fake. They've got 2 just outside the boxes, Mamelodi Sundowns. Floated in. Covered, still in possession as Mamelodi Sundowns. Looking for that second opportunity. Throw in as they go through the number 77, File. Desperate times, calling for desperate measures here by the home side. Lovely throw in. Look for the cross in, but it'll be a corner kick again for the ladies in yellow and blue. University of Johannesburg just sitting and absorbing the pressure at the moment. Still early stages of the game, but Mamelodi Sundowns having more of the possession. It'll be interesting to see what time they look to break the deadlock. The ball in, it's floated nicely. Looking for the header, but unfortunately not quite connecting there as Kolosa Biana releases one of her forwards. And she'll run out of real estate this time around, as she was looking to just gain that momentum and receive that ball before it goes out for a goal kick. But we understand that Mamelodi Sundowns have put University of Johannesburg under pressure. We can see already from the restart, high press from the ladies in yellow. Lovely skill to beat the defender. They'll get away this time as University of Johannesburg. It was Lusanda Mavundla, plays a footy outside out of University of Johannesburg. They're hosting this game at the Soweto campus, one of the biggest townships in South Africa. Lovely spectacle for ladies football in our country. This Hollywoodbets Super League, as Mamelodi Sundowns, who are at the top of the log, sitting comfortably at 59 points, up against the University of Johannesburg, who are currently 7th on the log with 38 points. You can see the twin towers there of Chafbozi in the background. Regains possession as Mamelodi Sundowns. They've been quite brilliant to their counter as Isabella Ludwig looks to dominate that midfield. We'll go back to a keeper. They've got Sidilame Busija in goals. We've got two keepers as well as Andile Dlamini. Let's see, Sidilame is in goals this afternoon for the log leaders. Into midfield they'll go is University of Johannesburg. They've got some space through the number 19, Kolosa Biana, who's looking to connect there with the number 8, Ludwig. Some rough contest as players aren't afraid to go down to ground. It'll be floated into midfield again. And look to shift it around is UJ, stolen by University of Johannesburg. A little bit of miscommunication. Luckily that ball will float just outside of goal. I don't think there was enough communication between the keeper and defender there. Otherwise would have been an easy clearance. And University of Johannesburg will earn themselves their first corner of the game. Had some rain this morning in Johannesburg. Can see a number of orange shirts in the goal. Can see it's from the training ground, spread out in the box, and they have more surging in to try and occupy more space in that box. And look to go long, it's floated in and it's safely into the keeper's hands this time around. Ball out. Can they launch a counter? And yes, they will. Well received, but at first touch just letting her down, kicking it ahead of her to try and beat them on pace. Looking to win that midfield battle, and yes, they will this time around. Lots of small passes, small connections on the far side. A play on, says the referee. Lots of double turnovers there. No one necessarily able to connect better. Some easy, calm ball moving at the back through Tisetso Makuela. Mamelodi Sundowns playing in a 4-4-2 formation as Makuela looks to surge that ball into midfield, trying to find the number 6 here, Nokolo Sasane. Ball out. They've got a couple of numbers. Looking to float it in behind the defenders again. Almost a great idea, but unfortunately falling quite short this time around. You can see the Mamelodi Sundowns players just putting on their jackets. This is where there's not particularly great. A little bit of drips and drabs of rain. Lovely skill in midfield, but loses out possession to Mamelodi Sundowns through their number 19, Kolosa Biani. Almost a spectacular ball that. Great reading of the game. They'll come again this right hand side. We know that they've got bursts of pace through Refule. Still Refule looking for the cross in. She'll get the corner kick. We've lost count of how many corners they've had this time around. They've had quite a few. All the ladies in yellow. might look to go short this time around. And maybe an opportunity to break the deadlock. It'll be the number 6, Nkolo Sasani, who float this one in. See this one come straight out of the training ground. It's floated in. It falls kindly, but only for the UJ defense to have a clearance. It's a 1v1 first defender. She's up against the number 30 there. Looks to beat the first. I'll be happy with the throw in. Talk about changing a defense into attack. The home side does exactly that, takes a player from one corner to the other. Anything can happen from a throw-in. Beats the first, lovely turn, played it nicely, and it's a brilliant save. Brilliant take as well. Lovely shot at goal. It's on target this time around from the home side. It looks like it was through their number 9, Tato Mafolo, who had that crack at goal. But well managed by the keeper. Big tussle there through Ludwig. This ball floated nicely down this right-hand side. It'll be a throw in for the free kick from the home side. Lovely ball out. Looking for the skill that time around. It's that number 9 again. Tato Mafolo rather. All trying to break the deadlock. It's been just over 19 minutes of entertaining football between the log leaders and the number 7th placed University of Johannesburg. Lovely transfer through the keeper. University of Johannesburg just in almost a deeper press. Not trying to put pressure, but that's a great ball nonetheless. Into the box, it'll be a shot at goal, but straight into the keeper's arms of Mamelodi Sundowns. I believe keeper who's in goal is Sirilame Busija. Apologies, that would be Karabo Mohale for University of Johannesburg. Just over 20 minutes gone in the first half for the Hollywoodbets Super League. If you're just joining us, it's the University of Johannesburg in their traditional orange up against log leaders Mamelodi Sundowns Ladies Football Club here at the Soweto campus. He's got options to the right. She'll use the right-hand side option, trying to find Lebohang, who's the skipper as well for the side. Throw in. That's the number 77, Rafile. We'll win another throw in. Will be for UJ this time around. An infringement on the defense. I'll go short this time. to regain in midfield, and it's lost. But that one not necessarily directed well to the intended individuals. Looking for the 1-2, they find the 1-2. For that long ball behind the defence. Ludwig, she's been everywhere from a defensive point of view, and crucial in attack for Mamelodi Sundowns. Is stolen by the UJ ladies, but well recovered by Mamelodi Sundowns. They get a goal kick this time, relieving pressure really nicely through Makubela. Shifted their back four is Mamelodi Sundowns. See the keeper asking for more height on the field, on the park, to try and get those long balls going. Quite deep in the approach is University of Johannesburg, not wanting to be caught, especially down that midfield. Makubela. They'll go down that left-hand side. It's a lovely ball. Free kick to Mamelodi Sundowns. She was in a burst of space. She did change down her gears to accelerate there. And I believe the referee will go straight into her pockets this time around for yellow. There'll be a booking. High risk, high reward. I mean, you make a tackle there and you make a brilliant one. You've done really well for the team, but talk about taking one for the team, and that's exactly what she's done there. It's a free kick in a lovely position for Mamelodi Sundowns. They had one similar about 10 minutes ago. Probably look to float it in again, try and find a header. Let's float it in. They look for that far post again. Well controlled, beats the first. Beats the first again. Almost looking for number 77 there was Rafilwe. She was in an offside position, was Rafilwe. Must be glad that ball didn't get to her. Floated. Well recovered again by the home side. Stolen again. I'll come down this right hand side through there, number 6, and she'll be disappointed with that crossing. Is Nkolo Sasane. Double bounce. It's the UJ number 6 there. Sponga Konke Mzobe. Ball out, lost. Lovely skill. Trying to float it in again through there, number 10, Butumelo Rabale. I'll get a, won't be a throw in for Mamelodi Sundowns. You can see the frustration. Lots of chances created by the visiting side, but not enough on the scoreboard to show for it. Sasani again, but stolen. I look to change the point of attack. Tell you what, they'll look to come back again down that right. header floated into just outside the circle. Lovely control of the football. Lovely touches. Lots of double turnovers. Getting the ball and losing it. Down this right. Through the number 10. Play on, sees the referee. Looks for the floating curler on the right foot. And 10 Nabale. So play on there. Flag did go up. Confusion there, but Mamelodi Sundowns still in possession of the football. Trying to organise their shape. Lovely defensive skill. Works really hard to turn over that one. Play on, says the referee. It's floated into the air. It'll be an opportunity for Mamelodi Sundowns. And yes, they get it right this time around. Ball ricochets off the keeper's hands. And it's Ludwig who takes that opportunity. Isabella Ludwig makes no mistake and sends that one into the back of the net. And Mamelodi Sundowns will take the lead. With just over 28 minutes played in the first half. I believe there was a clash of bodies, particularly in that aerial ball. As both players will get some medical attention. But Mamelodi Sundowns, 1 goal in the ascendancy. Barry sitting up. We'll reset again as UJ gets us underway. They trailed this game by 1-0. Long ball. Controlled again. Lovely skill through the number 8. Stolen this time around. Long ball floated in. I think too risky this time, but lovely communication again from the log leaders. Ball out, finds Refilwe. She's quite a strong and tall lady. You can see in her tackling there. Lost in the air. Play on, says the referee. Look to come down that left-hand side. Flag stays down this time around. Will it be another opportunity? Floats it in nicely. And it'll be a corner kick for Mamelodi Sundowns. She had space in that back pass. Was the right idea, but well intercepted by the UJ defense ladies. Floated in. Goes for begging on this far post. It's crossed in. It's Ludwig again with an opportunity, but keeper reads that one just a tad high for Isabella Ludwig. Was looking for her second. Stolen. Here's an opportunity for the home side. Lovely ball in. Well defended, but still lands kindly for UJ. Play on, says the referee. She couldn't find a pass out there. It was a lovely opportunity. They had numbers. Had a numerical advantage for the home side in that case. But calm and defense were the log leaders. Still moving the ball really nicely here at the back. Lovely ball sent out this right hand side. It falls kindly for Lebohang. Floated in, and it's another opportunity that goes a begging. It's a lovely cross in by Lebohang Ramalepe. UJ finding themselves with plenty goal kicks in this half. Stolen again. Lovely ball into midfield. It's another lovely pass to Ludwig. She looks for the little chip over the keeper. It doesn't quite well executed on her left boot. Sundowns again. Regaining position in quite a crucial area of the park. Referee said there was a little bit of shove in the back there. It'll be a UJ's ball. It's just under 10 minutes plus a little bit of stoppage time before we conclude the first half. Finds Arafilo again. Lovely ball in. Some easy skills, and that time skills gone a begging. It's a lovely 1-2 from the home side. Ball in, floated nicely, received nicely, but not unable to turn this time around. And here come the home side. Calm as you like. They managed to keep calm in defense of the log leaders, knowing and understanding where most of their players are at each and every single time. You see they've got a arrowhead press, all the UJ ladies. Trying to counter this 4-4-2 formation by Mamelodi Sundowns. A long ball from the keeper. Almost flicked on kindly for Ludwig, and she's definitely onside. Play on, says the linesman and the referee. Floated in. It's Ludwig again. It's a brilliant save by the keeper. She finds herself so often in a very comfortable position to get a goal for her team. It'll be a corner kick again. Isabella Ludwig looking for a second. Ball in, floated nicely. It'll land for Ludwig. She goes for the on the ground shot there. Looking for another floating ball. Ball in. Flag stays down. No, flag goes up this time. Stolen, but well recovered again by the home side. Lovely ball. Takes a shot at goal, and it's that one will go begging on this near side. It's an opportunity for the University of Johannesburg. The best one they've had this far, maybe. One could argue. In midfield again. Stolen by the number 9, Tato Mafolo from UJ. Play on, says the referee. It's Isabella Ludwig. She beats the first. She'll look to float this one in, and yes, she does. But it's well read and well blocked by the defense line. Back into midfield again. Long ball in. Lots of aerial balls today. Both teams managing it quite nicely. As for the long ball again. It's flicked on kindly. Have managed to beat this one. It's a lovely opportunity. It's Isabella Ludwig. Makes it 2 for Mamelodi Sundowns Ladies Football Club. And ladies and gentlemen, it does not get better than that. It's an absolute sitter, and she makes no mistake this time around. She gets herself on the brace. It's Isabella Ludwig for Mamelodi Sundowns, with still an opportunity for a hat-trick, as we still got plenty of time to play. But it came from the keeper, a long ball, and that defensive aerial ball, a bit tricky for the University of Johannesburg. Stolen, and an easy far tap in for Isabella Ludwig, who makes it 2-0. UJ will get us underway again. It's Ludwig trying to get the ball back, but here come UJ looking for that ball behind the defensive line. I don't think the striker saw that one. With just under 5 minutes plus stoppage time in this first half encounter between the long leaders and the 7th place team, University of Johannesburg Ladies Football Club. They have also come quite close to the goal, looking for the give and go there, but not necessarily well read. They've got Lebohan to the right. They'll look for the long ball floating in, and Ludwig was offside this time. She had Lebohang Ramalepe to the right. Lots of space. We've seen them use that space and utilize it really nicely. All the ladies in yellow. We'll call them the Matsanzares of Pitori, as the men are usually known as Matsanza. See the backdrop there of call them the Twin Towers of Chafpozi in the southwestern townships of South Africa, Soweto. Some lovely sports being celebrated around. Would also love to commend our men's national football team, Bafana Bafana, for their victorious win in this past week for the World Cup qualifying 2026. So make sure that you do get your visas ready in support of those guys. Last time we qualified for World Cup was in 2002, and as a default, obviously in 2010 we hosted the World Cup. It's lovely to see most of our sporting codes in the country succeeding really well. We've got the Cricket World Cup as well to look forward to. The Men's and Ladies Hockey World Cup, hosted by Netherlands and Belgium next year in August. We've also got the Rugby World Cup. It's eagerly anticipated for the 4-time winners, the Springboks, for Sia and Rassi and his boys. But nonetheless, we are here at the Hollywoodbets Super League, where we've got the log leaders Mamelodi Sundowns with 2 goals in the ascendancy up against the home side, University of Johannesburg Ladies Football Club. This game being played out of Soweto campus, and here comes another opportunity for the ladies in yellow. It's floated in, and almost makes a mistake there for own goal, but clears it really nicely for a corner kick. You can see the deadliness in the Mamelodi Sundowns team when they go on a counter. They're fiery. Floated in really nicely. Lands off the keeper. Clearance not so well. Ludwig on the chase. Isabella. UJ don't have enough numbers, but that ball goes in really nicely behind the defense. But well recovered again. She was beaten on pace to make that turnover. Utilising their back four really nicely. They've created themselves lots of width, which allows him to obviously use the wide channels of the football pitch. Not enough ball pace on that one. Almost a silly mistake. The skipper, Lebohang Ramalepe. It's a bit of a slippery slope down there. Bits of rain in the morning in Johannesburg. The turf is a little bit wet. One could almost say they needed a slippery but wet caution sign. And that should bring us to the end of the first half encounter between these two teams, as Mamelodi Sundowns are in 2 goals in the ascendancy, courtesy of Isabella Ludwig. They'll go into their brief chats for half-time. Ladies and gentlemen, it's the Hollywoodbets Super League 2025. It's Mamelodi Sundowns up against University of Johannesburg. Please do not go anywhere. We'll be back shortly with some hard-hitting action in the second half. Back to the live action we go in the Hollywoodbets Super League. It's Mamelodi Sundowns in the ascendancy, courtesy of Isabella Ludwig, scoring 2 goals in the first half. Bit of rain during half-time. I can see the pitch is almost a bit waterlogged, but nonetheless, we'll keep going at the Soweto campus. You can see the ball slows down quite drastically, and University of Johannesburg will have their first corner of the game. They've got 2 Banyana squad players in their side, in courtesy of defender Yolanda Ndluli, as well as a forward or striker Tato Mafolo. It'll be interesting to see if they could possibly turn this around. We know that the 2-goal trap or 2-0 trap in any sports is quite daunting for any team, but the log leaders, it's flowed to the end this time around. Ricochets, and it's almost a scramble just in that little pond in front of goals, but goalkeeper Andile Dlamini, who I believe is in goals, makes no mistake this time around, or it could potentially be Silame Busija. But Mamelodi Sundowns with 5 players in the Banyana squad currently that are featured in this game, through the likes of the number 6 Nokolo Sasani, number 12 Bambanani Mbani, as well as the captain Lebohang Ramalepe rather. Ball in nicely done for UJ. It'll be a corner kick this time. Tisetso Makuela, who's the defender, as well as goalkeeper number 32, Andile Dlamini, who are all named in the Banyana squad for AFCON qualifiers. And that's taking place. That started yesterday up until the 26th of October. UJ now with another corner kick early on in the second half. Go short this time around, looking for the spin and turn, and yes, they get it right, but it will land kindly into the keeper's arms. Almost a slippery clearance. It is definitely a slippery clearance. Ball will be floated back for their goalkeeper, who will slowly restart is Karabo Mohale. Stolen by Mamelodi Sundowns. Throw in by the number 23, it's Karabo Mohale. Who's, I believe that was Mihle Lumko rather. I just need to get the numbers right. It's the number 21 there, Shannon Makomo, or Masomo rather. Lovely throw in, floated nicely into the box. A clearance, well chested and floated into that left hand side corner, but she was hoping that the pitch would be of assistance. It's a risky ball, but calm in their clearance or UJ. Almost stolen that time around, but they're moving the ball really nicely this time around. Through their defense, Ludwig, strong tackle, but doesn't quite manage to win the ball. Desperate clearance, goes straight into midfield. She was in an offside position, so she couldn't necessarily get onto the ball. It's a lovely ball. Goes for the crossing, but not the one she would have expected. A bit rushed, I would say. It will be a foot race to that one. A bit of a tangle. Ball stops just before the line. Play on, says the referee or the linesman. Bit of water from the rain. We heard earlier the UJ supporters with the band. Mamelodi Sundowns now. Calm and easy on the ball. Looking for the spaces to manipulate and obviously get more into the ascendancy. They're looking for the through ball. It's a lovely through ball onto Karabo Dlamini. I'll get a corner kick is the ladies in yellow. Kabuyelo Masandawana looking to make it 3. We can see just outside the box here a little bit of waterlog. It was a lovely through ball for Dlamini, who manages to get the corner kick. It's floated in. Lovely clearance. It's a foot race to who can never get first to the ball. UJ now. They don't have too many numbers up front. They've got 2 chasing on, but cool, composed as you like. Down this left-hand side, it's that lady, Lebohang Ramalepe, the captain of Mamelodi Sundowns Ladies Football Club. Plays all over. We've seen her in attack, we've seen her in defence. Suppose that's what you get for being the skipper. Dlamini now looking for that through ball. It's a lovely foot race. We are throwing for Mamelodi Sundowns. Taken early. Almost finding the right through ball there. Stolen, dispossessed in a very crucial area. It's a 1v1 opportunity. And keeper comes out really nicely and gets a hold of that one before Mamelodi Sundowns could get themselves there. Stolen again in midfield. In the high ball, it's Ludwig. She's on a hat-trick at the moment. She's looking to get her 3rd. Stolen. But that one will be played easily back to goalkeeper, who's wide awake. Sees the danger early. Long ball. It's a lovely foot race down this left-hand side. Bit of a spin in the water there. She had the time and she had the pace. Just unable to control that last little touch. The goalkeeper this time. Still a high press from Mamelodi Sundowns. Well controlled by Isabella Ludwig. She was looking to take a crack at goal there. But well read by the defence of University of Johannesburg. Reading that one nicely and getting ball just before the dangerous lady Isabella Ludwig. Now here come the home side. They've got a couple of numbers floating in and around the circle. It's a cross in. Some heads and feet go up in the air. A play on, says the referee. Bit of miscommunication, but play on, says the referee. Lots of high balls due to the almost waterlogged pitch at the Soweto campus. Ball on the decks, a bit slower than what you'd expect. See the ball rolling away from the keeper. Being put under pressure is UJ, playing quite deep at the moment. Looking to go by herself, and she will get dispossessed. Sundowns with a couple of numbers in a very crucial area. A pass does not get intended, or does not go to where it was intended this time. Stolen by Mamelodi Sundowns. Cross in. It's a lovely opportunity. Will it make it 3 this time? Goal still wide open. It's a lovely cross back in again. Finds the number 77, Refilwe. Finds it back into the swimming pool. They go. It's unfortunate that Mamelodi Sundowns couldn't convert that one. Ball lands into the water. And they couldn't manage to make it 3. Nonetheless, here they come again. It was through their number 16 there, Lelona Taweti, looking for that cross in. One could almost say, you know that the ball is going to be guaranteed slowing down there. Play it up in the air maybe. Go a bit of aerial. Sent up to the air. It's not the greatest clearance from the goalkeeper. Ball is slippery. Throw in. Composure coming from Amasandawana. It's a lovely opportunity. It's almost a 1v1 against the keeper. Floated in. Slippery slope again. Here come Mamelodi Sundowns through their number 12. It's Bambanani Mbane, who's just recently been announced in the Banyana squad. Looking for that long ball was Karabo Dlamini. Play on, but it'll be a goal kick this time. Ludwig. She's been quite the general in midfield. Now, Dlamini looking for Ludwig. She was looking for Ludwig in that passage of play to try and squeeze that one in behind the defence. I still regain possession, the Matsatanza. I'll call them Matsantares. Play on, Dlamini, cross in, well defended, through the midfield. It's a play on, says the referee, looking for that advantage. Almost a lovely ball. Play is still down from UJ. Here comes Sundowns now, looking for Ludwig on the run. Lovely opportunity. It's 3-0. Sundowns make no mistake this time around. I'll confirm the goal scorer for you. Believe that UJ were caught napping this time around. That ball came in. It was a lovely turn and a lovely finish to sit at the back of the net. And the log leaders extend their lead by 3-0 up against the home side, University of Johannesburg Ladies Football Club. believe it was the number 10 there, Boitumelo Rabale, goal scorer. Makes it 3 for Mamelodi Sundowns. Mistrap that time around. Goal scorer now, Boitumelo Rabale. Quickly taken by UJ. It's a late clip by Sipumelele Shamasa on the number 30 there, Tisetso Makubela, also part of the Banyana squad for WAFCON. You can see the pitch still a bit waterlogged. It's a lovely opportunity. Will she get there this time? And no, she doesn't. The keeper reads that danger nice and early. There's a player down on the far left. Lovely body swerve to keep possession of the ball. Referee now sees that one. Looks a bit serious, as they're needing the stretcher to come on. Substitution for UJ to take place. You can see Nobatle Mdelwa on the side. She's got notes on her hand there. As well as it looks like number 6 or number 8. Looks like the number 6, Sponga Konke Mzobe, will also make way. We'll get underway. Sent back to Mamelodi Sundowns. There was a substitution due to that injury. You can see the number 12 now on the park. Bambana Mbane, South African national call-up into the Banyana squad. Lovely flick on. Well read this time around by Mamelodi Sundowns. Another lovely flick on this time around. Beautiful cross in. It's Ludwig on the hat trick. She makes it 4 for Mamelodi Sundowns Ladies Football Club. Unmarked in a very crucial area. Isabella Ludwig having the time of her life. She saw that ball floating in at the back of the post. And she makes no mistake again. And makes it 4 for Mamelodi Sundowns Ladies Football Club. As she herself continues on a hat-trick is Isabella Ludwig. Substitutions for University of Johannesburg. It's the number 12 who'll come on for Gugu Dlamini. It's Nobatle who comes in for Gugu Dlamini, as well as I see number 14 on now. Stembile Sandleni. University of Johannesburg now with a much more tougher mountain to climb. Looking to get 4 goals back is a bit of a hard task for the home side. Big collision of heads. You can see the referee calling the medical staff straight on. Isabella Ludwig, lady of the moment on a hat-trick, scoring 3 of the 4 goals that Mamelodi Sundowns are in ascendancy with. She's had a cracker. We've seen her. She's actually a midfielder. She scored 3. You can see the ladies giving her a couple of high fives. She's having a very, very, very good game. Big task, as mentioned, for the home side, University of Johannesburg, as Mamelodi Sundowns extend their log lead position. They'll now comfortably be sitting at the top as they add on 3 goals. As of yesterday, they were sitting on 59. They'll be on 62 points, 10 points clear of the runner-ups, University of Fort Hare, with a lovely goal difference of 58 to Mamelodi Sundowns Ladies Football Club sit on now. They've scored 65 goals. Seems like it's quite a serious injury. Time will be recovered again in the stoppage time. Just under 25 minutes played in this half. With 20 to go, plus a bit of stoppage time. Another substitution for Mamelodi Sundowns through that injury. Play resumes with just under 20 to go, plus a bit of stoppage time. Great ball in. I believe the offside flag has gone up. They were looking for Refilwe Tolagele. Saved by the offside trap on University of Johannesburg. Refilwe looking to press on high. It's almost stolen. It lands kindly for Mamelodi Sundowns again. Here they look on the surge for a fifth goal. Floated in, but this time straight into the keeper's hands. She'll welcome that one. As we see one of the players getting medical attention on the far side, hoping for a speedy recovery. Moving the ball really nicely are Mamelodi Sundowns. It's a lovely ball that, but unfortunately she'll run out of real estate. Fallen kindly, but well read by the four defenders of Mamelodi Sundowns, clearing that one out to their goalkeeper. Ball into midfield, into Malebana. Lovely flick on for Refilwe. Applying the pressure are Mamelodi Sundowns. Looking to turn over this ball really high. It's lovely pressure there from Katleho Malebana, who forces the throw in just in front of their bench. Looks like UJ will make two substitutes. It's the number 24, Tubilise Shamase, as well as the number 2, Ayanda Mnyembane, who will come on. They'll make their way. It's 24 for 9. Tato Mafolo will come over break, who's just been included in the Banyana squad announcement. Is Tato. Ball out. It's Dlamini. Looking for Refilwe Tolagele. Again, offside this time around. Long ball. Play on, says the referee. She managed to save that one on the sideline, but not enough for her to do much about it. Dlamini. Still Dlamini. Wins the throw in. Go back this time, Dlamini, to the number 12, Izimbane. Looking for flick on between Refilwe for Dlamini there. It's a high press. Ball one gets sent aerial. It's a big ball into the sky. Stolen again by Mamelodi Sundowns. Calm as you like. He's got Makubela. Finds Mbane. Long ball out, and it landed kindly for Dlamini. Crossing by Dlamini. Straight to goal, and it's an opportunity that goes a-begging. It's almost a sitter. That would have been a lovely finish. She couldn't quite control the football as it just lasers over the crossbar. It's a lovely cross in by Dlamini. Stolen again in midfield. Here come the ladies in yellow. Some forced errors. Regaining possession on the line. Play on, says the linesman. Cross ball. Not controlled, but lands very kindly for the keeper. Resume play. Ball gets sent into midfield. UJ struggling to get over that midfield line. Will be a substitute for Mamelodi Sundowns. It's the number 4, Tato Lesoso, or Letsoso, who will come on for the number 22, the captain, Lebohang Ramalepe. As Letsoso, see, last little bit of handshakes. Hands over the captain's armband to defender Bambanani Mbane, who's been included in the Banyana squad. As Letsoso comes on now for the last about 15 minutes or so, plus stoppage time. Long ball. Controlled nicely in the air. Stolen. Stolen goods they are. Can see how calm and composed the log leaders are. It's a lovely flick on. They've got numbers. It's a lovely opportunity that goes a begging again. Couldn't quite control that one. I'll take it away for a throw in, and it's thrown in very nicely. Finds Dlamini. Back to the number 14 it is, or 44 rather, was Malebana. It's a 3-on-3 situation here for University of Johannesburg. Lovely flick on. It's another lovely flick on. It's an opportunity. But they get bullied around by the experienced defensive line of Mamelodi Sundowns. Equal matchup. It's a 3-on-3. And Mamelodi Sundowns managing to win this time around. The defensive battle. Come out again this left-hand side. Flicked on for Dlamini. Dlamini gets hold of that one. It's a 3-on-3 situation. It's a lovely cross in, and he'll make it 5. My, oh my. That's a stunning finish. It's straight into the box. She saw the players coming on, was Dlamini. It's a beautiful cross in. And it's a simple tap in into goals. Into the back of the net. As Mamelodi Sundowns make it a lovely 5 goals to 0 with just under 12 minutes remaining plus stoppage time. It's amazing how this game has turned around. Mamelodi Sundowns are now running away with it. They are certainly running away with it. It's even a bigger task now. Not sure if it was Malebana who scored the goal or Rabale. Ball into midfield, looking for that flick on to our outside midfielders. Oh, it's a big collision in midfield, and that will certainly require some serious medical attention. We're both in momentum. It's a big collision just inside the circle on the halfway mark. that she won't need a HRA and she'll be good and not concussed. Stands up and shakes it off. It's a good sign, that. Play on sees the linesman and the referee. We're throwing for Mamelodi Sundowns. Received by Tolagele. Under pressure of Mamelodi Sundowns. Referee will have a word or two. There's a big tussle there on the sideline. It'll be a free kick for Mamelodi Sundowns, or throw in rather. Certainly a throw in. Looks to float again for Tolagele. Lovely skill, but UJ player down. Looks to take it quickly was the number 19, Siphumelele Shamase. It'll be taken by Shannon Masomo. Look for the right foot curler in. Trying to find a lot of orange shirts in that back post. It's Shannon, floats it in really nicely. Goes for the straight shot, but it goes wide, and a bigging for the home side. Lovely to still hear the crowd in the background with the drums. Takes it upon herself, beats the first, finds Lamini. It's a lovely tap and go. Looking for that flick on was Mzobe, who's just come on. Lovely turn and finds a space on the left hand side to the University of Johannesburg. Looking for that flick on back into midfield, but Mamelodi Sundowns, they've got numbers here. They've got a couple of players running in. Into the box they go. It'll be a corner kick this time around. You can see Mzobe unmarked in the box there. It's a substitution this time around, just before the corner will take place. I believe it's the number 6 who will make way, Mzobe. Makes it quickly out the way. She's got the captain's armband there. She's come off with it. It's the number 18 who's replaced Mzobe. Corner kick now for Mamelodi Sundowns, looking to make it 6 goals. It's floated in. They've kept it on the deck this time, looking to go short and try and use that waterlock to their advantage as the ball slows down. I believe they're all in an offside position, but that one will go off. I think that's a little bit of a message or captain's armband going on. Easy play from the goalkeeper, but doesn't make a good clearance. All recovered by the Mamelodi Sundowns defenders. Long ball finds the number 16. It's played on nicely, but keeper senses the danger nice and early. You see it on your screens there. Mamelodi Sundowns Ladies Football Club lead by 5-0, extending their lead and points tally on the Hollywoodbets Super League. Loggers were sitting first as of yesterday with 59 points. They've added 3 points onto that, as well as the comfortable goal difference cushion. Clearly something right is happening in Pretoria. We know that the men have dominated the Premier League, or the PSL, Premier Soccer League, for some time. Long ball, looking to find a space behind the defenders. It'll land kindly. She's got this pace. She'll look to turn and find somebody. It's a lovely turn, but slippery. Another mistrap there from University of Johannesburg. It's Shannon again. Masomo. Lovely play. Floated in nicely. It'll land kindly. Will she take the shot? First touch letting her down. It's a lovely give and go. But the keeper calm and manages this one. Takes the short play through the number 12 is Mbane. Shannon now for University of Johannesburg. It's a long throw in behind the defenders. Lovely turn. Also have a crack at goal. She's shown me your number for the first time. Brilliant defensive effort in the high ball. Shot at goal, but not on target, and keeper will easily manage that one. See lots of orange shirts committed over the half. And here come Mamelodi Sundowns again. In control, in charge, as cool and calm and collected as you like, are the ladies in yellow and blue. Almost a bit of an unforced error there. Looking for Dlamini. Manages to get a foot on is the UJ defense. See the number 25 Dlamini hustling there to try and win that ball. She's been quite instrumental as a defender, particularly down this left-hand side, making sure those cross balls are going into the circle, are going into the goals really nicely into the box. And two lovely headers and the past 2 goals to make it 5 for Mamelodi Sundowns. Assisted by the Waterlog cross in. It's a lovely defensive effort. Calm on the defense again. A look to restart and reset. Just managing the last few minutes of this game on Mamelodi Sundowns. Not in any rush to get to the opposing box. This one in surge goes a long while. It's 5 minutes of stoppage time. Can UJ manage to pull at least one back? And that will be a late clip by the number 19, Koloza Biana, and the UJ player. It's a free kick in a right area. It's the Shamase player brought down there. They've got Shannon Masomo as well as Munasi, Nsandeni Munasi, over the ball. Just a quick discussion of what the game plan will be here. We saw earlier Shannon played a nice ball that was floating in. At back post could be a potential goal scoring opportunity for the home side. Still some tussles just in front of the box. Masoma over the ball now. It's Shannon with the cross in. It's floated in nicely. It's needed someone to be on it. Lovely turn. Big cross ball to change the angle of play. Lovely skill. Talk about that give and go again. But Mamelodi Sundowns regain possession. It's a ball through. They've got two running in. It's a lovely defensive effort from University of Johannesburg. Big strong challenge. Another medical assistance required here. There'll be a yellow card for the number 44. It's Katleho Malibana who'll get booked for that challenge. Very unnecessary tackle to make, particularly when you're leading 5-0. Just maybe looking to turn over the ball really high up on the pitch. But nonetheless, UJ now, long ball, almost falls kindly for UJ, but some lovely aerial skills again. Looking to beat Mamelodi Sundowns, and it's the number 16, Daweti, who's stolen that. It's almost a 4v3 through Refilwe Tolagele, looking for the cross in. It's well recovered by UJ. Here comes the number 44, play on, says the referee. Small collision. The UJ player is still down. It's 3-on-5. Play that one out to the goalkeeper. Ball out. And here come Mamelodi Sundowns again. We're looking for Refilwe Tolagele. There's a late clip on the back of the boot. Long ball for the home side. With just under a minute or so to conclude this matchup. It's the Mbane. Connects back with her keeper. Long ball out in space. First touch there, just letting her down. She had a couple of players looking to run down that flank. To the likes of Mugware. See the number 9 there. Over the top. Almost stolen. Refilwe Tolagele. Stolen again in midfield. It's a brilliant rush by Malibana. Ball falls kindly for them. It's a 3-on-1 situation. It's Tolagele. Looks to flick it on. It's almost an own goal. One could have thought that Refilwe Tolagele could have finished that one off to make it 6. As we go into the last 15 seconds of this matchup, can Mamelodi Sundowns finish it off with a bang and make it 6 goals? They'll commit more than enough numbers floated in. It's high in the air. It's at goal, but that one will go wide. A lovely opportunity. It goes a bigging, but then steering the ship are Mamelodi Sundowns. And that, ladies and gentlemen, will bring us to the end of this entertaining matchup, where Mamelodi Sundowns Ladies Football Club extend their points on top of the log. They'll go from 59 to 62 points with a healthy goal difference cushion as the host University of Johannesburg Football Ladies Club are defeated by Amasandawana in the Hollywoodbets Super League 2025. Lots of national players in this matchup. 7 in total from both sides. 1 or 2 not included in this matchup, obviously due to the national call-ups, etc. But a stunning game nonetheless to end off a beautiful Sunday. It's been an absolute pleasure to bring you this game live. My name is Tabang Diole, and ladies and gentlemen, we'll be back next week for more entertaining action as we look to conclude the Hollywood Super League, but Mamelodi Sundowns definitely in the ascendancy, in control, in charge, as they continue for their surge to win this league. Head coach Zolile Zapula will be a happy man, or happy lady, happy man I believe, as well as assistant coach Agnes Nkosi. Jacinta Mudiko from University of Johannesburg. Tough day out, especially at home, but Mamelodi Sundowns proving why they are one of the best clubs in the country from a both men's and ladies' perspective. My name is Tabang Diole, and ladies and gentlemen, thank you.